Hi, welcome to the CosBond Workshop. Today we're going to start part 2 of our series on how we made Kat's lunar form outfit from Gravity Rush 2. In this video we're going to go over how we made Kat's scarf, all of our foam details, and painting and sealing our foam. We're going to start with Kat's corset-like metal piece that she wears. I wanted this to be light and flexible, so I found the perfect size foam tubes from SKS Props. We're going to turn the ends into points. I first marked where the points were going to go, and then I cut the material down so I could take them over to my belt sander and brown them out. Some of the ends of the corset curl, so we're going to add in darts, just like you would with sewing, to create this curl. To make these, you cut tiny triangles into your foam and then glue those back together. Once we get those to look like the ones that Kat has, we can go ahead and use CosBond's attach and build later to stick them on. Once I got all the foam to where I wanted them, I began to work on the sun detail on Kat's costume. To make this, I used foam clay, also from SKS Props. I printed out the sun to the size that I would need and shaped the clay on the paper. When I finished the sun, I set that aside to dry. The next step is to seal all of our foam pieces, including our armor, our foam tubes, and our foam clay sun. I use Plastidip to seal all my armor builds. Plastidip tends to allow armor to remain flexible and light. I went with about 4 layers of spray just to be safe. While our foam is drying, we can start working on Kat's scarf. The nice thing about Cosplay is that it doesn't have to function the way it does in-game. So the scarf is actually going to be 2 pieces. Her long scarf wings, and then just an infinity scarf over that to make it all look like one piece. To start, look at your character for reference on the size and begin to make a pattern for the scarf out of paper. Trace your pattern onto your fabric, making sure to add about ½ an inch around the pattern for your sewing seams. I'm using interfacing inside the scarf to give it a little structure. Once we have our scarf pieces cut out, we can sew them together with the interfacing inside. When everything is sewn, flip them inside out. Kat's scarf has some gray details, so we'll use our original pattern to draw these to the proper size. We're going to stick the details to our scarf with CosBond's attach and build. This will make it easy to apply. Simply trace your patterns onto your fabric, then cover where the pattern is with attach and build. Cut your pattern out with the attach and build on the back. Peel the release paper and stick the fabric to your scarf. When you have them placed, go over everything with an iron to get the best hold. I then sewed my scarf wings to a neck strap that came with the romper. Now that we're done with the scarf, we can move on to painting the armor pieces. I wanted my armor to look somewhat pearlescent so that it would have a glow. I started with the white on the armor. After the white, I moved on to the blue layers. I was even able to paint my heels with the blue acrylic paint. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we'll add all the foam details to Kat's outfit, we'll add our LEDs to our armor, and then we'll get everything strapped and ready to go.